Hi, I'm just going to go over a couple examples with you from the homework to kind of help in case you're stuck. So when I'm solving a one-step inequality, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a solution that will have the variable on one side and then an inequality symbol and then a number on the other side. So that's my goal, to get the variable by itself. And then I'm going to make a graph that matches. So if I'm looking at this problem here, it says a number plus 5 is less than 6. So I'm thinking of all the numbers I could add to 5 and still be less than 6. So to find that, I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. I'd use the opposite operation to solve. And subtract 5 from both sides very slowly because I'm not good at doing that. All right, good. Then I get 1. For now, I'm going to just bring down this same inequality symbol that was from the original problem, and I'm going to put it between x, which is on the left, and 1. So I think my solution is x is less than 1. So I'm going to check that in a little bit, but first let me start making the graph. So I'm going to use 1, since it's the solution, as the center number in my number line. I'm going to put numbers that are less than 1 on the left of 1, like 0 and -1. Right? Those are numbers that are less than 1. And I'm going to put numbers that are more than 1 on the other side, like 2 and 3. And I'm doing really terribly. Good. Since there's no line here to say equal to, I'm going to draw an open circle at 1. And now, based on my inequality symbol, I think my solutions are to the left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check that, and I'm going to see, are my solutions. I'm going to use my same strategy for checking that I did with equations. So I'm going to choose a number on this side, like 0, and I'm going to substitute it in my inequality. So 0 plus 5 should be less than 6. So I'm just copying the original inequality. Sorry, it's so messy. From up here, a number plus 5 is less than 6. I've just recopied it, but I substituted in 0 for x. Now, is this true? 0 plus 5 is 5. Is 5 less than 6? Yes. So that means that my solution are all of the numbers that are to the left of 1. And not only that, but my solution is going to be any number that's even further to the left of my number line. Numbers like, if I put in here -100, well, -100 plus 5 will be -95. That's definitely less than 6. So there's lots of numbers over here on the left that will fit this inequality. So this is called the solution. X is less than 1. And this is called the graph. So there is an example of how to do it. I will just get you started with this one down here. This says 7 times a number is greater than or equal to 56. So to solve this one, I'm going to divide, because that's the opposite operation. So I divide by 7. So I get x, because 7 divided by 7 is 1x. I'm going to bring this symbol down, and I think it's greater than or equal to at this point. And 56 divided by 7 is 8. Okay? Let me pause this for a second. So what I have so far is that x is greater than or equal to 8. So 8 is my solution. Know that. Since the line here, that means that it's also equal to 8. So I'm going to color in this circle. And I'm going to put on my number line numbers that are greater than 8. I'm going to put that to the right of 8, and numbers that are less than 8 on the left of 8. So I have at least a couple of numbers on my number line. I think, based on my solution, I'm pretty sure that my solution are numbers that are to the right of 8. So I'm going to test one of them. I'm going to pick a number on the right and see if it fits in my inequality. I'm going to choose 10. So I'm going to go to the original inequality. 7 times a number is greater than or equal to 56. So I'm going to do 7 times 10. And I'm going to see, is that greater than or equal to 56? Write that down. Okay, sorry for that line there. And 2. 7 times 10 is 70. and 70 is greater than 56. So that means my solution are the numbers that are to the right of 8. If I want to get a number that is greater than 56, then I'm going to multiply 7 by a number that is greater than 8. So that's why my solution is this way. So see how this symbol here, this arrow looks like a greater than symbol? That tells me this solution is correct, and my graph matches it. So there you go. There's 2 examples from the homework.